Srimad Bhagwad Gita, chapter 3, sloka 22. Shreya, we will do chanting. Name Partha Sti Kartavyam
sti kartavyam
Trishu
ishu
Lokeshu
lokeshu
Kinchana
kinchana
Nanavapta
nanabhakta
Mavaptavyam
mavaptavyam ma vaptavyam yam
Varta Evacha
bhartayevacha
Karmani.
karmani
Very good. Now sloka 23. Yadi yam
yadiyam
na varteyam
nabdeyam
jatu karmanya
jatu karmanya
tandritah
tandritaha
mama vart
mamavar
manuvartante
nanvartamte
manushya
manusya
partha
partha
sarvashah.
sarvasaha.
Very good. Thank you. Now we will do the meaning part.
Thank
Shloka.
you.
Thank you. Shloka 22 meaning na not may mine Partha Arjun asti is kartavyam duty trishu in the three lokeshu worlds kinchana any na not avaptavyam to be gained varte I am engaged eva yet cha also karmani in prescribed duties. So here Sri Krishna ji has said, there is no duty for me to do in all the three worlds, O Partha, nor do I have anything to gain or attain, yet I am engaged in the activity. Now Sri Krishna ji is giving his own example. He is telling that why one should do his or her duty. He is saying that Shri Krishna ji is the boss of this universe. He is the boss of all the gods. He is the boss of this universe. He is the boss of everything. All the living beings, non-living beings. Because everything he has created. He is he is funding us. That is why all the living beings are surviving. He is saying that he doesn't have any duty in all the three worlds. Why? No, the boss does the boss work? No, he just take care of everything, that everything is going smoothly. It is his idea. On his idea, the whole company is running. Same way, it is Sri Krishna ji's idea. On his idea, the whole universe is running. He thinks this creation should happen, it is happening. He thinks this creation to go extinct, it is going extinct. It is his ideas and this whole universe is working. So he has appointed plenty of gods to execute his idea. The main gods are Brahmaji, who is creating. The Sri Krishna ji thinks and Brahmaji creates. Lord Vishnu is maintaining, Lord Shiva is dissolving, and they have many more assistants to take care of everything. They have appointed many celestial gods, then deity gods. So many gods are there. So Sri Krishna ji is now telling that I don't have any work to do. There is no duty for me. I shouldn't do anything because I am the boss. There are many other gods to take care of this universe. Still, I am engaged in the activities. Still, I am present everywhere in this universe with my Yog Maya or illusion, and I am taking care. I am supervising everywhere. So, what do we learn? That the most supreme boss, when he is present everywhere with his illusion. So, for now, we can say CCTV. We we fix CCTV everywhere to have a watch that everything is going smoothly. If any issue is there, we will on that particular area CCTV and check. So Sri Krishna ji has no, he doesn't have any CCTV. He has his yog maya or illusion. With that help, he is present everywhere and he is keeping and watch that everything is going according to his thoughts, according to his ideas. So what do we learn? That we also, when Supreme Lord is doing his duty, even though it is not his duty, he created, so it becomes his primary duty that whatever he created, he has to take care of it. So same way, we also came with some nature, some primary duty.
Mom, I'll come in 5 minutes.
Okay. So we should also do our primary duty with which we are born with. Everybody has their own primary duty, and it keep changing with a period of time. Like for kids, it is to study. When they grow big, they grow adult. When they are done with their studies, their primary duty changes. That to go for a profession or as it comes. Some people get the primary duty of taking care of a family. They have many dependent on them, so it becomes their primary duty to take care of all those dependents. Some people run NGO, so they are taking care of bunch of people. So it depends, we cannot say. It will come by nature. It comes by nature. Few could start working from their childhood. It may be because of some incident. So we don't know how the primary duty is for what, for whom, but it comes for sure by its own, and we need to do our duty. So basically Sri Krishna ji is saying that when I am doing my duty, even though it is not required, then you all human beings should also do your primary duty for sure, which you are born with, which comes on its own on you. Rupashri ma'am, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. In this, Lord Shri Krishna is telling about himself as the example that even though he is the supreme Lord and he has created this creation and the universe and everything is like now streamlined and everything is working by itself, there is there is a different hierarchy of gods. Sorry, ma'am.
No
There is a
problem.
hierarchy of gods which is there. Every god is there like to perform some duty or action, and they take care of their task, and everything is like runs automatically and everything is taking place. But still god, Lord Shri Krishna is present in the form of Yog Maya. He's present in everything and he's there for all his devotees. Like that we should be present to our primary duty always. Even though he is the supreme Lord, he is taking care of everything and he's still doing his primary duty when he need not do, because it's already done and it is like delegated to other gods or like other way it is managed. So like that we need to take it like as an inspiration that he is only performing his duty, that whatever we are born with, the nature of our uh, soul will give us our primary duty. So based on that we need to perform our primary duty always, and we should be present. That if we forget to perform it or like uh, go away from it, then we should remind ourselves to come back and remember that the Lord himself is doing, and then we should also do it, because that is the only way we can reach Lord Shri Krishna.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now, Shloka 23. Yadi, if he certainly, aham I, na not, varteyam engage, jatu ever, karmani in the performance of prescribed duties, atandritah alertness, mama my, vartama path, anuvartante follow, manushya all men, Partha the son of Partha, Arjun the son of Pritha, Sarvashaha in all respects. Now Sri Krishna ji says, Because if I did not perform my prescribed duties, O Parth, all men would follow my path in all respects. Now Sri Krishna ji is justifying why he is doing his primary duty. Why, even though he is the boss or CEO or COO of this entire universe, why still he is working? Why he is engaged in the activity? Because he is saying that if I don't do, then the people will follow his path. That Supreme Lord is not working, why we should work? है ना? Because we all look upon on Supreme Lord. We all look for the answers, we all approach to Supreme Lord. So Sri Krishna ji is saying that he has followers. So if Supreme Lord is not working, then how come his followers will work? Because they look upon him, they are following what Supreme Lord is doing. So that is why Supreme Lord is full time. We at least sleep, but Supreme Lord is not sleeping. He is 24 by 7 taking care of his creation, taking care of what he has invented and created, everything. So that is why we should also do our primary duty, because every person has someone looking upon that person. Like for parents, kids are there, you know the kids always look upon parents. Whatever parents are doing, kids will also do the same thing. For siblings, the younger ones look upon the elder ones. And if we are in a circle of friends, we learn from each other. We look upon, okay, he or she is doing this, it's very nice, I will also do. So this way everybody is looking upon someone else to do something. We also get inspired by others. We some see some videos. So good people get inspired by good deeds, bad people get inspired by bad deeds. So everybody, if we see, everyone is looking upon someone and we are getting inspired. So that is the reason Sri Krishna ji is justifying why he is doing his primary duty. Why he is still being the boss, he is working. Says it's easy, Srupashri ma'am.
I mean, but one doubt here, when you're saying like the devotees will look upon to and see God, we cannot make out, no, like if God is doing his duty, it is like we are not, we cannot make out, right? Like how do we see if he is performing his duty? It is all.
Yeah, we cannot look upon. But we cannot look upon. But the gods, the other gods who Sri Krishna ji has created, they are looking upon him. And the universe, how this universe is running smoothly. When it has to rain, it is raining. You know, all the, apart from humans, all the other living beings, how they are existing. Because there is some divine power who is taking care of everything, right? How do we get the knowledge? How our intellect is working? How are we getting the food? See, there is a divine power who is taking care of everything. We have the question, right? How the sun has come, how the rain forms, how they have managed to understand that from the ocean, due to the heat, vapors will form and then they will come back to the earth and they will shower the rain. So how it is? Humans didn't did this. Then who did this? Humans didn't did. Humans created concrete jungle. Humans created all the waste. So who did this? Who created this beautiful nature? It is a divine power. And how it is sustaining? We sustain because we earn, we cook our food, we eat, we stay in a house. But how come which is outside our house? We are not going and taking care of the trees, of the soil or animals. We are not going and taking care. Then who is doing that? It is the divine power. Right? How the mountains are being found, how we get the river, how we are getting the Kaveri water, how we have got the Ganga water. All this, for this your question, the answer is in Bhagavatam. In Bhagavatam, it is been explained in detail, है ना? And again by different gods. Lord Brahmaji explains, Lord Naradji explains, Vidurji explains, Uddhavji explains. So everyone explains. And oh, Sutaji is also explaining. Everyone is explaining because someone or the other is asking like you the same question to them. Like for to Brahmaji, Naradji is asking. For Sutaji, King Parikshit has asked. For Vidurji and Uddhavji are talking. They are the greatest devotee. They are missing Sri Krishna ji and they are discussing about him. They are singing the glories. So the same doubt comes again and again, and it is being answered by the Supreme Lord in some or the other form. So that is the why we no we assume we get the knowledge from the books, from the Vedas, and then we understand. So all these things which we are not taking care, then who is taking care? It is the Supreme Lord. It is a divine power. How are we earning? How are we happy? How our problems get solved? Suddenly the problem will come and suddenly it is gone. How is that possible? Because we are in divine consciousness, so Supreme Lord is helping us out. Right? Suddenly the problems will come and suddenly it is gone. It comes and it goes. How is that? How the problem has come, it is because of the karma. And how it went? Because one prays to the Supreme Lord, so Supreme Lord is minimizing the problems or taking away the problems. That way we need to understand that there is some supreme power. It is not AI, it is not computers. You know, how one become our friend and how one become our enemy. Friend, it becomes with the nature and with the supreme lord, no, it is his illusion or the yog maya which is developing that nature in the other person to become our friend. So this is the way we need to assume.
Yes, ma'am. Understood. Yeah, ma'am. In this shloka, Lord Shri Krishna is telling in continuation of the previous shloka that why he has to perform his duty. It is like if all devotees follow Lord Shri Krishna. So, if at all he follows in the correct way, then only people will believe in him and they'll also look up to him and they'll perform their own primary duty. So, it's utmost essential for everything to run in sync and everything to function the way it is meant to be as per the creation and as per the wish of Lord Shri Krishna, that he has to take care of the entire creation and he he's always taking care and maintaining the creation, and people look up to him, and everything functions time to time. Like if people are stuck with some problems, they reach out to God and the way it gets solved, everything. By then, by that, we our hope is like instilled once again. Our faith is like again instilled back that we can trust the Supreme God, and he that shows that he's also performing his duty. So people and the creation and everyone look up to the Supreme God, because when he is only doing that, then yeah, it's something important that we should also follow him and do our duty.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, ma'am.
Ahan,
Yes, ma'am.
please explain, Ahan.
I don't know properly.
Sorry?
I don't know properly.
It's okay. Whatever you have understand, you tell that and little louder.
Of the previous sloka, Lord Shri Krishna doesn't rest, sleep at all like us. He is awake for 24 awake 24/7 and looks after his creation.
Very
Uh,
good.
that's all.
That's a no problem. Thank you. And in this shloka, he is justifying 23 shloka. that why he is doing, because there are his followers who are looking upon him. So if he doesn't do, then the followers will not do their primary duty.
Okay.
Okay. So we should also do our primary duty because someone is looking upon us, someone is following us, and if we don't do, they will also fall in the wrong path. So every human has to do their primary duty.